Welcome back, Mr. Streamer Tobii. I love. Tobii. I love Beb saved Beb Moon too cute.
Tobii I love Beb saved Beb Moon too cute.
Oh, I muted on OBS. I'm a fucking dumbass. Well, I also wasn't talking for half that entire thing, bro. Well, this was my stream. I'll see you guys in a week. Bye bye. How? Like, I did hear that you're able to get ejected super easily now for some reason. I guess that's. Am I back in EU? No. I've just been doing other stuff. Alright, let's just do 911 EMS check. Dead guy. I don't know if that worked. Oh, it did. Oh, I didn't fucking... I didn't do it anonymously. I knew and still, I didn't remember. Okay. What is this? This is not the diss track, is it? I guess it is. 42 million, and it is a recent release. Not like us. I haven't heard it. I leave.
Tobii I love.
That's fine. Also.
Tobii I love.
Thank you so much for 90 months.
finally.
Sad but rad. Thank you so much for 6 months.
Sinolai.
I see my car. Morning. Can you? Oh, I can.
Hey!
What is that supposed to mean? Oh.
Nothing. Nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean nothing? You did you just minus one me?
Yeah, minus one me.
Siobhan, I thought you
Minus
weren't about.
one me.
I thought you weren't about those minus ones.
I'm sorry. I had something to admit. I did it. You bring it out in me. I don't know what to say.
Uh-huh.
You should be so honored, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You should take it as a compliment.
I'm not letting you drive. Also, I don't know how. I went sideways going like 90 and I got yeeted out of my front window somehow.
You don't say.
Yeah.
The seatbelts, they're defective.
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Where are you
We need
at?
harnesses. I'm at the PD meeting. I was
Let me
gonna,
in.
you know, be here to let you in. Okay.
I'll be there.
Are you in the front or the back? Front door or back
Oh,
door?
I'm pulling up, yo.
Okay, front door or back door, yo.
I'm more of a backdoor kind of person.
Okay, I'll let you in the back door. Okay. Alright.
Shut. She said it so nonchalant as well. What's the plan for today? I have no idea. Hey, Cornwood.
Oh, hey, Michael.
There is an active
Thank you.
investigation to that, and I have alerted the lead investigator in that.
So is
investigation
who's winning
about
the
resignation.
this battle?
I can't wait to show you the house after, by the way. And we're gonna do your interview there.
All right.
Okay? Good.
Yeah. Eminem.
Happened.
Kivo.
Why did it get so quiet?
Wait, did I miss something? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Chastity quit,
We're just gonna
Michael.
wrap it up. I mean,
Because
I
the
don't think there's
PD
really much to
disappointed
say,
her with how they
unfortunately.
treated
I do hope that
civilians.
Chastity continues to find her endeavors.
Chastity.
I will say
I do
when
as
I
well.
spoke to her on the phone, she sounded not mad, more upset that she had to make a choice. So it's not like she's super mad. She just sounded upset.
I wonder if
Yeah, no,
Kendrick
I
had those
quite
in the
like Chastity,
backlog,
so
or if he
hopefully-
did them like
I mean, whatever she's
in
doing,
24
she'll be-
hours. The beats are fucking fire.
She's gonna find her way. Yeah, Kyle, go
And
ahead.
she's gonna do a good job at it.
I have something that I want to bring to the table.
Ghost Riders don't work on weekends. True.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, how everyone doing today?
Hey, doing
Hey,
good. Orally.
See,
Hey, bud.
okay. Well, it's good to hear you guys doing really good because in shift 2, a lot of people were doing really bad, guys. And
Oh.
now I'm a cadet, soon to be officer, hopefully. So I don't know if
Hopefully.
it's my place to say, but I've noticed some things, and
After
I
pulling
believe
over
it's my duty to
Siobhan,
bring
and
attention to it.
I kind of want to do my cop, but I just
So,
want to do a cop that
today there was about 3-4
does traffic
hours of
stops and
loafing
shit.
around, standing, a lot of huffing and puffing, because not that the officers had any choice, because their cars were yacked.
It's so.
They
I've-
were thrown into a labyrinth.
I've done this so many
Turbos
times.
were being stolen,
where
and
I
these
know that
officers, I
somebody's
saw them
doing
wanting to
something where they have a
respond
lot
and
of
help
shit on
people,
them,
and they couldn't
and
because they
then
had
I
no
just
vehicles.
Lock in, spawn
I saw
a,
Bones nearly rip out
cop
his
car,
hair
and then I
because
just
he's trying
followed
to
him
aid
around.
somebody, go to a place. He had to go back and forth to the mechanic shop like 3 times with 4 different cars
just to
looking
fuck
for
with them.
turbos.
Because
What is the state
when you're
of the
doing
PD's
something and you
access
know
to
you
vehicles,
can get
and why are we
shafted,
so crippled
gets you
where
fucking hard going.
the 4 or 5 deputies that are actually available, the 5, 6, 7, 8 that are
Toxic.
available for the entire city can't even do their job because
Yup.
like we have no resources for the automobiles? Why are we getting no backing?
I
Is there something we can do?
This answer.
Do it to Moon. I did. I did it to Moon and Siobhan.
I mean, I'll just say it like it is. Okay. Even I had some shit stolen today, and that was the first time. Part of it's some bullshit. Okay. The other part of it is downright negligence. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. 90+% of the time that shit gets stolen, it's because people are not paying attention. People are not. They're not getting each other's backs. It's starting to piss me the hell off. Okay. Now, some shit happened that, like, we had an active and we're having cars come in and get stolen like during an active, or like while we're doing cleanup, or while we're in the hospital. There has to be somebody outside.
I'm talking about cop curse. So I was like,
There
oh,
has to be somebody outside, and they have to call it on the radio as soon as they see anybody pull up. Right? Because what do? Oh, I'm going to hold up a gun to you, get on the radio, and I'll shoot. Okay, well, now I can't get on the radio. Okay? You just see somebody run up, you just call it on the radio. Right?
Are you guys, oh, sorry, Carmen.
So just we have to be aware. We have to keep our head on a swivel, because to some degree it is our fault, and we have to accept that. Now, yes, there's also the other 10% of the time that it is complete and utter bullshit. And I know we've been told, even though that somebody's coming in stealing a police vehicle filled with guns, equipment. There's a lockbox in there. There's tons of government equipment in there, weapons, yada yada yada. We're not supposed to shoot them. So until that changes, then it is what it is. So just keep warning them louder, and we'll shoot them at Mosley's. We'll stop them at Mosley's. Always go to Mosley's immediately after.
I recall that there was certain statutes that were made for like adult adoptions. There were certain fines that were increased, certain fines that were decreased times. Can we, petition our mayoral staff and, high offices so they can do something about, some sort of legislation to discourage people from stealing? Because I saw several officers today dying to get out there and help people, and they couldn't because they
Nothing
cannot find their
will
car,
change.
and whatever cars they can find is being jacked. Can we petition and do something? He didn't even have enough money to repair the car. Like, what's going on?
I hate to say
we have
it,
the
Kyle.
Lame Act.
It doesn't do anything because there's no paper trail. It's impossible to catch somebody. So so I hate to say it, there is literally nothing you can do to stop it. So unless you catch it in the act,
senor, we can come
I'm
together.
telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
there
telling
is
you,
something you can
Coyote,
do to
I have
stop
tried
it.
every week for 5 months, or about probably 4 months, realistically. Every week for 5 months. I've been, please serialize the turbos. Please. As a police officer, you can't stop it. I'll say that much. Hey, now that vest come, never mind.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys have dispatchers for shift 2?
Yes.
On Jalen.
Why don't you guys just put dash cams on all the cars?
We can try, but the problem is now Jadlyn has to keep her face stared at the screen all day.
Under trackers on the cop cars.
And
No.
That's
There's
her
some
job.
people.
It is my
Well,
job.
but then she
I will
can't get
say
on the
regarding
radio.
dash cams.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
we
go
can't get
ahead.
on the radio while looking at dash cams or looking at the GPS. That is a issue. But the issue where the local dispatchers come in and sew our pockets shut, that is no longer an issue. We fired those local
shit.
dispatchers, so it will make it a bit easier
That'll
to
help.
use dash cams.
Is that
So
an
I
option?
do recommend putting in dash
No.
cams.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have dispatch on duty, I've been
don't
meaning
think
to say
so.
this at meetings. Please put in dash cams.
I always put in a
It's
dash
something we
cam.
want.
Yeah, I think.
I know you do, Maple. You're the only one that does that.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
Especially-
I honestly forget too, and it's annoying, but I think that's going to be right now, in my opinion, the only thing I can really think of would be just put dash cams on every single car.
It would be
Regardless.
great if we could take the dash cams out of the car at the end of the shift, but we can't because of our lock boxes.
Yeah.
Well, also,
I
if you
mean,
park the car,
This is another
major
if you park the
issue.
car, the dash cam kind of gets
Am I Danish? Yes.
I don't know no, it doesn't evaporate. Like we can still see it in the dispatch view, but it kind of gets sold on like Craigslist or whatever it is called nowadays, and sometimes it ends up in local cars.
Yeah, people are using
okay.
vehicles that
So
are
it's
even worse.
It's even worse than it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's a
well,
personal
I
vehicle,
mean,
then they
I
can
think
probably track
okay.
them,
So
but
then at that,
a lot of people
let's say
drive
I were to park my car, put
not
it
personal.
park it. It ends up in a local car. You can't remove it.
You can't remove it. So that's another thing. You can't remove the dash cam once you
Okay.
put it in. So when you park,
he made
if you
more?
could remove the dash cam when it was like
You know what,
parked,
I'm
you get
gonna
that dash
just
cam out.
back to back.
Yeah.
Like then it would be more viable. You won't have to spend $150 every dash cam.
What? He started with your four.
Yeah.
Your
We
four,
used to be
and
able
then meet the
to, and then we got
Grahams,
lock boxes, and now we can't anymore because of the lock boxes in our cars.
or is Euphoria?
Interesting.
not
Look, I mean,
part of
so
it?
I'm
Regardless,
just
you
gonna
can work around it.
and we'll think of a solution as much as we can. However, just being 100% honest, we can
It's hard to
only
hear
work
over
within the
everyone.
confines of what we have,
They're loud,
and we
that's
have
probably
pretty
why.
much nothing to realistically combat it because
They
we
are
can't
loud.
really use dash cam footage as evidence. We can't shoot a guy who's trying to
Wait,
steal
they
all the
said
shit out of a car.
It's not evidence.
No,
if
that's
the
what I was
footage itself
told.
is not evidence, but if you have a dispatcher or anybody
Yeah,
watching the
as
dash
a
cam,
witness.
that could be a witness statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not any stronger
I-
than a witness statement. And then what it is? He said, she said. So come on now.
No,
I do wanna-
think
That's what
You
I
can also
heard. That's
take-
what I
you can
was
also
told.
Take pictures of the dash cam footage, I think.
Yeah, and I also was
Regarding
told I
dash
couldn't bring
cams
something
as
to the
well,
question
Oh,
there
my mic
are a
was loud
plethora of
too,
issues
unless
with
I get
them.
like all the way up here.
Besides ones we've talked about, another
Even
one
so.
being that you can only look at a certain
Hello?
number of dash
This better?
cams if you cycle through them before you need to restart the dispatch computer and take a nap.
I feel like I was super loud in
It's,
game. That's why
yeah.
I tuned
Like on the
my
surface,
fucking stuff.
it's just a
Give me
car,
sec.
whatever. It's just a turbo, whatever. It's
can
just a car
I-
getting.
Can I share something I'm doing with the class?
Please.
Sure.
Okay.
How's
Related
this?
to this?
So yes,
Oh,
It's 2
um,
decibel more.
because I kept getting clamped by MCs, I I just
Holy
pre-clamped
shit.
my own vehicle. I pre-clamped my vehicle.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just
I
clamp
clamp
our own
my own
vehicles.
vehicle, and then I can take the clamp off myself, and nobody else can touch it. They can't steal it. You just pre-clamp your vehicle as a safety mechanism.
Yeah, just clamp your own
God,
vehicle.
that
Holy
is
shit!
genius.
Actually,
Oh, wait,
I
so
know.
it's turn
This
them
is what
down.
I've been doing. You all need to start doing it. Just clamp your fucking vehicle.
Joe's
Easy
problem
peasy.
solved.
14 months.
No one's
That's
gonna steal your
actually a
turbos
100%
anymore.
problem
No
solved.
one's gonna steal your vehicle. Literally solves the entire fucking problem.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, that
yeah, that
there you
is
go.
amazing.
It's
There you
just
go.
a vehicle lock to me.
It will solve the problem until they just grab their tow trucks again and haul it off that way. But yeah. it is-
You're the it's illegal for them to do that.
It's illegal
right?
for them to steal the car.
Sure, but it's also a lot more difficult to do it
Yeah,
through
there's
just
a
basic
position in
towing.
there.
They're gonna have to position that takes a lot more time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said.
And there's no guarantee it works the first time. It can get scuffy with the fucking hit shit. I'm just saying, preemptively clamp your own vehicle.
All right, who's ready for? Never mind. Good idea. Let's do that.
No.
Go get a tow clamp from a tow driver.
I kind of want to
Sorry.
make some ripped jeans. I don't know why we don't really have those.
For what?
Is that new?
No, it's fine. I'll just forget about it. It's good. Aphrodite, go ahead.
I've never really
I just had a comment on the dash cams. I know they can be super frustrating, but
understood this type
especially as
of
a
like
cadet,
t-
when I
t-shirt.
was just kind of milling about here hanging out, it was really helpful to watch Maple's dash cam Because although I can't
To me,
hear
it just
him, I
looks like
can
cum
see the
stains.
actions he's doing. And then when he comes back with a 95, I can be like, hey, I saw you did this. Why did you do that? And it's actually been really helpful to learn. So yes, dash
Oh, you
cams
can't
are
hear on
nice.
dash cams anymore?
No, I can hear you
so-
over radio. I can't hear you talk.
I will say this regarding dash cams. Sometimes you can. A lot of the dash cams have faulty microphones in them, so you cannot hear.
I've never.
Usually, you can hear what's going on outside the car, but you can't hear what's going on inside the car. Usually,
Yeah, like I can.
That is if the microphone works at all and you can hear anything in the first place.
I can hear like cars and stuff, but like if you were to try and talk to like Flop or something, I just
Like
microphone
like what?
busts. But yeah, just yes, dash cams. They're
Like
nice.
what?
What do you mean like what?
Thank you.
Do we get issued the clamp in the locker?
No, you have to go buy one from a tow truck driver.
Talk about it when we're there.
I mean, unless command says different, I honestly think the clamp. I mean, unless someone asks command for that, I think the clamp is. Does it take long to take out? Because I feel like if I'm like in a rush, I feel like it's kind of. Is it like hard to take in and out, or is it just like a easy clamp and unclamp? I'm asking anyone who knows about clamps, by the way.
I have no idea.
Siobhan, when you clamp your car, how long does it take to take the
Yeah,
clamp off?
or
It's like fast.
oh, it's like fast.
I haven't done it myself. I have people to do that. I get Turgle to clamp mine.
Oh, period.
But she does it in like 10 seconds flat.
Oh, that's, I don't know.
It takes a long
Where
time.
I had like 2 toe clamps. Hold on. Field trip. Give me a sec. I'll be back.
Field
I
trip.
think just to add on to the whole like getting robbed as a police officer thing, I think obviously there's a lot of variables in the whole thing we can't really control. It's more sort of, you know, the circumstance. But there are some things that we can avoid doing so that we're less likely to go through that. I feel like we hear again and again to not go to Strawberry to refuel, and you see people who have been robbed with Strawberry gas continue to go there out of, you know, convenience. And obviously it's not to guilt the officer, but I think we all can, you know, try to work together to avoid getting robbed and putting ourselves in a vulnerable situation.
Always lock your car.
This is true. I mean, even just calling yourself out on radio that you're like 10-6 refueling and what a gas station is different.
Yeah, I mean, normally if there's a increase of robberies, it's kind of like you always have the vest on, like how he did before, and then if you go to Strawberry, make sure you have an additional. If that's actually becoming a thing, then yeah, I think 100%. At least if you're gonna go Strawberry, have someone to back you up, or like keep an eye on you.
I don't know. I can't tell if it's like people are just being assholes with clams or what's going on.
Catch these repeat offenders.
They're just
I
gonna
think
do it again afterwards anyway.
Yeah, I feel like.
I think that's just gonna get us targeted more.
Well, also, I don't think we should endanger anyone just to catch someone, right? I feel like it'd be better just to avoid it all in all.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, listen, as much as I would, you know, love to catch these guys, I also don't want you guys getting held up at gunpoint either. Yeah, a lot of people recommend the whole trap thing, but then that puts someone's lives in danger. You have to remember that too. If someone's crazy enough to rob a cop, they'll probably shoot one.
Hey, so here's another thing that I just thought of. Can't a tow driver just take somebody else's clamp off?
No. Oh, you can only the clamp is bio locked to only the
special
original
lock?
clamper.
Okay.
Okay. So you look super sick.
Yeah, I mean, if there's an increase of robberies, I mean, especially for shift 3 today, we could all just put on our dash cams. And
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, get it.
I'm still gonna shoot somebody who tries to steal my car. I'm letting you know.
No, the fuck you won't.
I'll just take the dabs.
Bleed it.
Cormo, do you want to add property to stand your ground legislation tomorrow?
Yep, +5.
It's hard to
You wanna do an
respect something when
amendment,
people
or-
abuse it. Like,
Oh, I would love to.
What could I respect?
I was
I
gonna
mean,
ask
he's
when
liaison
somebody
and we have the votes, so
when somebody clamps my car
it
because they
mean?
just feel like it.
So
Okay.
I do believe there's well, maybe not legislation, but there is a charge for misusing a tow truck, for example, to illegally tow a vehicle, right? Or am I wrong?
They just
in saying
wrote that up recently. It hasn't been legislated yet, as far as I'm aware. I think that'll be.
Okay,
I
but
think it should
would-
get legislated properly like officially pushed on tomorrow, today, I guess.
Tomorrow, tomorrow. Nope. Tomorrow, whatever.
Just Tuesday.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
There we go. That works.
With that in mind, right? Couldn't there be something similar that could be applied to, say, people that steal turbos? Like maybe if they're a mechanic, they can. There is.
There's a felony if you steal a turbo.
Yeah, we already did that. It didn't do
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Only like 2 people have been charged with it.
Well, when we passed it, we all had the knowledge on that legislation when we passed it that this really only helps you if you can actually catch someone.
Right.
Hey, I saw that you had your first lame act charge on the quota reports when I went through them, so congratulations, everybody.
Oh.
Well, now, if
Nice.
you really wanted to tick him off, what if you just prevented anyone with a felony from working as a mechanic?
I'm pretty sure that's already.
No,
No, wait,
it's
that's not the
not. That's
case.
the case
Nope,
for
nope,
group
nope. I
6.
lied. That's just
I don't
G6.
know-
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if
stopped.
That one's.
Stopped myself.
I'm sorry,
I
we would
think
have
that-
literally
yeah,
no
we wouldn't.
mechanics to repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't. Have
Milton's
I think for
mods would
G6
have
it
to
makes
close.
sense because they're supposed to be security guards.
for banks and shit like that.
I've been trying
Yeah,
to
I don't think it
fucking
would make sense for a
there's definitely no
mechanic.
logic
fix
to it.
my
Yeah,
sleeping
it'd be
schedule for the
funny.
last
Yeah.
I do know
week,
plenty mechanics
and I
who
just
have
haven't been
suspended
able to.
licenses, but they're still mechanics.
Pretty sure it'd have to close.
Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speak up with your whole
You gotta
chest.
yell though.
Oh, sorry. See,
What's up?
so let me get up here. So on the surface, it's just who cares? It's just a car. It's just a turbo. But
We'll talk
like,
after this.
when the
We'll
car
talk
is
after this.
incapacitated,
Just remind me that I
and
had
there
an
is a scene
idea
that
in
you
the
have to go
meeting.
and aid one of the people that we're supposed to serve, and they end up dying, or we can't get there in time, and they lose their life. They lose a loved one because some guy decided it's gonna be funny to steal a car. It seems to me like a really grave affair, especially since people are so short-staffed. And currently, I feel like and maybe I'm new, so my interpretation is wrong. Everyone, it's like a feeling throughout the city. It's like, oh, who cares? Just a turbo. Oh, who cares? Just a car. But because there's no car, or we can't get there in time, like someone's gonna die. Like,
Yeah, that's the real problem, but people are too stupid to understand it.
is there
It's
no
'cause
way
it-
to
it-
have
yeah,
people
it
be
cripples us.
liable for, let's say, the death of, well, not the death of someone, but somehow be.
We would have to prove it, Coyote. That's the issue. We would have to prove
Look.
that. Their
Yeah, I would probably
actions
go to
caused-
court.
I've been sleeping
Yeah, if you're gonna push
for
that,
they
you
were the
could.
ones who did
stupid
it,
amount of hours.
and
Yeah.
that their actions caused this issue, or
Like I go to
caused
bed
us
at fucking
impeding,
8
which
a.m.
resulted in said
and then wake
situation.
up at like
Like if we're
it's
supposed to
not-
go
it's
to a
not that we
scene
6, 7.
and
couldn't do it.
and the car is busted because someone fucked around with it, and we can't get there in time, and the person dies or sustains more injuries. The person who messes with the car, all they get punished for is messing with the car. See?
Yes, but like I said, we have to we have to catch that person that's messing with the car first, and I don't know if we have yet.
No,
Have we
I'm still in
caught
Austin.
Anybody who's stolen these cars from us?
Well, someone just got charged with a lame act. No.
I have a similar incident, but it's not car related, but just in disabling my car temporarily to someone else to get away. They did get charged with felony obstruction of justice
How do they disable it?
by running into it.
Okay.
Hey, it's a jury.
I was trying to keep up with 2 people getting shot.
Who owns Mosley's? Is that's state?
I don't know. I got a lot of shit to
Yeah.
to deal with. That's why I
Yeah,
haven't
any
been
chance
streaming.
we can
Like
mount some
I need
security
to
cameras in there and keep an eye
end
on,
the lease of my
the comings and
apartment.
goings, in terms of collecting information, as Maple said, we need more.
So that's done because I have like a 3 months.
Think that's a council thing.
Thing.
Because didn't you guys? Wasn't there something that you guys were gonna add cameras to senior buns or something that never went through?
Also,
Cornwood?
wouldn't we just
Or
catch
actually, no.
people
Oh,
with
wait.
masks running into the take out the turbo?
True, but we could catch like a car, maybe.
Need to buy tickets
And
for
get a
fucking TwitchCon,
description.
hotel for TwitchCon.
That's also true sometimes.
50%.
Is there an incident number for the person that got hit with the lame act?
What is the
Just-
lame act?
yeah,
I don't
just-
remember.
You should be able to search charges, and then you.
I
can
think
put,
it's people stealing
larceny, and you might be able to find out.
turbos.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right.
got one for Zolo a few weeks ago. Man, like accomplice, because it was Rami again.
Where is TwitchCon this year? Rotterdam. Oh, Rotterdam.
I don't know who it was today though.
Which
who was it
TwitchCon
today?
was
'Cause-
them? I need to. I already
again,
bought.
Tuesday, April
For the San Diego one, I already
rotation
have
one
like a
is
place to
Rami's.
stay. I just need to
Yeah,
buy
Rami
my
has a.
tickets,
By the
like
way,
plane tickets.
I wish I was there because we should have raided his
But I
ass.
need to figure out what to do
Because there was
with
so many reports of Rami stealing turbos. There's reports of Rami telling
Amsterdam
mechanics
one.
at Mosley's that hey, if I bring a turbo in here and I hold a gun to you, you have to take it out.
Oh.
What if tell me
I don't
how
know who stole
realistic
them
is this?
today.
Is it possible, like 1 out of 10, how impossible is this? Making legislation like stealing or tampering
Yeah,
with
I'm
a
going to
police
the San
vehicle,
Diego one. I don't know if I'm going to
$50,000 charge.
show up at the actual convention though this time around.
Is that in the
You
mayoral
know,
hat?
I mean,
honestly,
to be honest with you, it's not unrealistic.
So
I was gonna
why
say, I
can't
feel
we
like that
why can't we
sounds
push
about right.
for it collectively for that?
oh,
Yeah,
you can talk to Councilman Cornwood about it.
The PD liaison is right there.
Yeah, we
Honestly,
used to
that's not
charge
a
people
bad
$60,000.
I mean,
I
bump
think-
it up to 100K. I mean, I'm serious. Like lives are going down, and we can't be there because some guy thought it was funny to steal a turbo.
You know what I'd
Yeah,
be okay
'cause-
with actually?
Probably
be
gonna up to
reasonable
100K doesn't
is
work.
if you increase the time and fine in general, but you put a Corner, you can write this down, I guess. But I think
No, it wasn't
a charge,
jet lag. It was
because the main issue is it getting. Listen,
vertigo
I'll
of
be
some
honest.
sort.
I think the most annoying thing in the
It was real
situation
bad.
that happens to the most
I haven't had this
is that
like
pillbox.
this time when
I feel
I
like if you
when I
put
got to
it
Texas, I didn't have
being
it.
stolen at pillbox as a higher time and fine.
So
than
what I
it
might do is I
currently-
might fly
what is it?
fly
What's
to
the charge
Texas
for
and be here for a little bit,
stolen
and then
property?
go
What
to
is it again?
TwitchCon,
It's
and then come back
the
and then fly
larceny?
home.
Well, there's the FAFO enhancement at a government building. So anything that happens in the hospital gets the FAFO enhancement.
FAFO?
Yeah, it's the hospital, Mosley's. It's any state owned business or building, right?
I'll be good, but
Wait,
then,
what is
yeah.
that? I'm actually confused now.
Yeah, where do I find that? I don't.
Let me see this. Charge
It's but I don't want to ruin it. Like I actually
Felony.
want to enjoy San Diego because San Diego's
felony
fucking great.
authority felony offenses.
I felt so
The
bad.
commission of a violent it's a violent felony within premises
I think
owned
it's
or
violent.
operated by government entities. This is an enhancement charge that meant to be applied in addition to the underlying violent felony and other sundry crimes.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a charge for stealing any government.
Is it even worth
equip-
listening to Drake's
at
track?
a hospital or PD, wherever, like government state-owned buildings would be the best situation because Senior Buns is the highest count next
Which
to
ones?
or sorry, the
Whoever's
hospital is the
the,
highest count next
uh,
to Senior Buns, right?
Guys,
So if you can get a charge for it that it's
You got
higher in
smoked,
those
okay.
properties, that actually would be better.
Fair enough.
with all due respect, how is $4,000 going to deter anyone?
It's not.
That's just the world we live in.
I want to.
You know, hey, you know what is going to deter someone?
No,
Hey, you have to go
I have
sit
no
in timeout
right to.
for 5 minutes.
I won't deter him either.
Amigo, you guys need to visit Oaxaca. You go away forever. That's
Coyote.
You visited
Hey,
one
man,
time.
I like that. Hey, give him the
Coyote,
damn
this city
chair. I
wouldn't
like that
last.
shit.
Coyote, the city wouldn't last.
Listen, today 3 officers we were up at the court center in that grassy labyrinth. You guys know what I'm talking about? There were 3 vehicles, one blown up and 2 police vehicles.
Are
They
they still
spent
doing
3-4
that
hours
shit?
trying to retrieve. That is such a serious affair. I think one deputy even signed off duty because they were so exhausted afterward. That is such a grave affair, especially
Yeah,
when there's
I mean,
only 8 on duty.
I mean, it's obviously like a major issue. And unfortunately, we live in liberal Los Santos, so we can't do shit.
100,000 fine. Why can't we do it?
I do want to say, as much as I do agree that it should be a higher fine due to how
It doesn't
can
work
impede us from
because if
doing
you
our
want to go
job,
down that
we also
fucking
have to take
route,
into
you might as well do it with
consideration-
everything if you can
I don't want to
articulate
compare
it.
it to other charges.
That's the same as
but it
saying that
would
if
be
you shoot an
crazy to
officer,
have,
that means that an
let's
officer
say,
couldn't be
a
at a scene, meaning that if
fine
somebody
for
died
stealing
at
a
that scene, you
turbo,
could charge that
and
person
you only
that shot
have
the
a,
officer
let's
with
say, $12,000
both
fine for
shooting and-
trying to
God damn
kill someone.
We already have that.
I'm getting triggered. Be
I
right
know,
back.
but I don't think it
Look-
should
look
be
what
higher.
happened- What charge was it? Hold on.
I mean, it's not about the
adoption fraud
turbo.
was
It's
higher
not
than
about the
attempted
turbo.
murder.
It's the principle.
Yeah, it's the car. It's the fact that it impedes us from doing our jobs.
Well,
Like,
then
the
it
turbo
shouldn't
can
be
kiss my
worded that
ass.
way in the charge.
Well, that's what
alright,
that's what
but
Kyle
Michael, let's
said.
just
Well, that's where you get the felony obstruction.
let's just go.
because You just need to articulate that they're acting.
Jalen, could you let us out?
Yeah, I mean, felony obstruction ain't that much of a bigger charge either. But it's like, I don't know.
Now, I'll take a step further. I feel like It's not about the turbo, but I feel like in most cases it's pretty easy to get our cars back. I wasn't around today to figure out what happened there, but the turbo causes permanent loss. It's like a permanent, not permanent, but until you can get something that is like equal caliber, it permanently diminishes your effectiveness as a police officer. So it's like a very
You
literal-
want to bring fish
Just a second.
in? You want to let us fish?
No.
Fuck! Oh, hey. Okay, are you alright?
Yeah.
No, not you, Damien. Damien, are you alright? On fire in her little school uniform?
my car.
God, she's so cute.
My car.
Okay. Can I just go park my motorcycle in my office and then
Yeah.
we're gonna drive to Paleto?
Yeah.
Actually, I probably have to bring my motorcycle. Let's just drive together.
Okay. Does PD charge people with the value of something that people steal? So say that they steal something like a turbo, do they charge the person with the value of the turbo? And they don't, they should.
Shaban, do you hate me?
I love you.
Perfect, then work with him to help fishing.
Okay, alright. I'll ask Michael to bring back fishing like 17 other people in town halls. I'm sure that's
Ooh.
gonna go over super well.
Well, I sent him a meme about it. Yeah, and he said that he didn't get voted in, so he has no power. But you have power. Give him your power.
Working on that.
How about you just get rid of ADMZ and do us all a favor?
Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I'm just a
I don't know.
goth.
Figure out a way. Goth boy.
I can't
Goth
even
boy?
get in contact with the judge, let alone
How is
the
this so
gang.
broken?
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Figure it out.
What the
Put
hell?
out a bat signal. I don't know. Tell them you got free drugs or some shit. I don't know what gets games
Drugs. Who wants
All right.
drugs?
There you go.
Drugs.
Oh, that's why. Let's just go down a one-way street. What is happening? What just happened? Why is the car? Hello? Car? Okay. What is happening? Okay. Now you're fine. Yeah, but you saw that, right? It buckled down completely on the hill. What is happening? The car is literally struggling. Skill issue? I don't think there's a skill issue holding W. in a car that's supposed to go 180. What is happening? It's definitely scuffed. Something is definitely fucked. No, we literally just did 188 down the highway the other way, but now it doesn't even hit 125. Come on. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Bro, ain't no way. Is there an F8 thing? It's this. It's timing out. Did it do that before? Yeah, it's timing out. Yeah, give me a second.
Are you here?
No, my car is fucked. Something is wrong with it, so I can go like 125. Also,
Did you crash?
No, well, yes, but also no. I'm also
Wait,
stuck
yes, but no?
I'm stuck on a barrier right now. Give me
Do you mean to come pick you up?
No, I got this. I got this.
Okay,
There we go.
I
Now we're
believe
good.
in you. Cool. Alright. Because I already got here, I already changed.
I'll be stuck in second.
I can't wait for us to do this interview. Obviously, it's still a work in progress, but I hope you like it.
Did we talk about this? Because I feel like I didn't know I had an interview today.
No, you've had this interview pending for like 3 days. You just want to wake the fuck up, Michael.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you and Max got a lot in common there.
Nah.
See, but you have an excuse because you didn't win.
I'm dooming. I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you
See,
are.
it goes 125. Something is definitely cooked. When was the last time you saw Max?
Sometime last week. I legit can't remember
When I was chasing the
because
Veronas
it wasn't
last
even that long. So a couple of times, and the last like 3 weeks.
I am holding W and the car is slowing down.
2-3 weeks. Should I do math? 2.5 weeks.
Siobhan, my car is going 115 and it's slowing down. Something is off. I'm gonna park it at my house real quick.
Okay. All right.
I'll
See
see
you
you in 2
soon.
minutes. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Engine fuck? No. It's a chaser thing that is not loading for some reason. I'm gonna try and park it. Did you load this time? Oh, you did? I think it loaded this time. Yeah. I don't fucking know. I don't know how and why it times out. I'm assuming.
Hey,
Hello. It's a bit dark in here.
it is dark. I'm working on that. It's a work in progress, okay? So don't judge.
Wasn't the engine status?
Lock the door.
I
Okay.
can check.
You're trapped in here. You can't escape. I guess it's a work in progress, but I'm really proud, and also we have it. Like, look at this view.
Was she drunk? No, the view is great. Why is this lower than the rest?
Wait, what? What's lower than the rest?
No, mind. You're working on it.
I told you I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a work in progress. I'm gonna hire someone too to fix everything when I can. I just want to pay back the loans for the house first, and then
Are those shoes new?
I want to get hire a decorator to sort of like fix my vision, you know?
Wait,
There should be a door there though. Why can't I not escape? Why can't I go out a back door, Michael? I should be able to go out the back door. I can put the barbecue and the thing out there. Why can't I not?
Not everyone is about the back door.
Well, I am.
Didn't you?
Okay, that's just cheating. That's cheating. I can't do that. Man fucking powers.
Uh-oh. Oh, this might be awkward.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh.
Wow.
That work? I'll fix it at some point. Can people still sneak into your house?
I'm not really worried about that. We could do that. I'm reporting them to the Fed.
Fair.
And don't mind the blood on the floor.
I hate how
That's
she
not
hasn't
important.
lined all the fucking things up. When all you have to do
Hi,
is like type
Cornwood.
in coordinates.
Do you want to see my house?
What the? I can hear corn.
I'm at my house in Paleto.
Why is there notes outside?
Yeah, I would
Siobhan,
love to.
open the
Come
door.
over here. No, I'm not opening the door, Michael. I'm at my house in Paleto.
I need to check
I
something
bought
real
it.
quick. Have you seen all the notes outside your door?
Yes, it's all covered in shit. That's probably the neighbors harassing me. Sorry. Come to Paleto.
Paper covered in shit. Okay, and a tablet.
I bought it for you. I bought my house.
No, the engine is perfect. 98%. Something's just giga fucked. Do I think it's worth learning 3DS and stuff? 3DS? No. Just do Blender. It kind of, well, okay, that's not true. Depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Having the stairs right as you go inside might be a bit risky.
So what do you think? Look at this view though. Look at the view.
Anubis, thank you so much for 2 months. Well, you have literally the best view in the city.
Literally.
Well, it could be better if there wasn't a fucking rusty old house in front of it.
Oh no, that's good. I like to look down at the pores. It reminds me of my roots and where I came from. And also, Sonia and I put a bunch of gasoline on the car in there yesterday and exploded it.
What is wrong with you? Use CMOD? No.
Okay. Let's. I should actually
You
not wear
invited
this.
You invited
Gordon
Cornwood
wants to talk
up
about
here.
legislation, but let's just do your interview
Okay.
first. We're gonna sit down on the floor.
I will be standing. And
Okay, that's
smoking.
fine. All right. Oh, let me let me wear something more ladylike to sit on the floor in.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, can I have, wait, I have one smoke. I have one cigarette. Okay. Ugh.
Well, Tobii, so cool.
Yeah, but in the garage menu, it's because that is showing like the body. So if you put it away while the car itself is damaged, that's what it shows. Yup.
We just pull up your interview questions.
That one doesn't really show much. You can't use it for anything.
What is your general availability in EST?
Yes.
Great answer. Okay, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
If I could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Yes, that is a question.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know. Time stop.
Think about it. You can take some time to think. I like that you're thinking about it.
Power of persuasion. Why not just be able to manage time? Time is money, right? Teleportation always wins? No. Because you can teleport with if you can if you can stop time,